Hello everybody, I'm Lacquer Lover, and today I'm back with this very special nail art tutorial for BTS's younger brother group, TXT's logo, and today BEOMKYU's video was released, so that's why the video is going up. So without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. First, let's start by removing the BTS year in review nail art that I did for the past week, and I'm having a bit of trouble here, but it works out because I use a peel-off base coat. As usual, apply base coat to all of your fingernails. Danger. When base coat is dried, apply black polish to all of your fingernails. Then apply a layer of top coat so when you top coat the design later, you don't smear the black onto the design. So now I'm just taking a sheer blue polish and just blobbing on 4 dots and then connect those 4 dots. You want to connect the ones that are opposite of each other because those will be the vertices of the pattern that we are drawing. So for the index finger, it's going to resemble a T, and then for a middle fingernail, it's going to kind of look like an X, and then for the ring fingernail, it's going to look like the index where it looks like a T. So you don't need this sheer blue layer to be very opaque. That's the point of it being sheer. And then I'm going over the sheer blue pattern that I just drew really messily with white and a dark blue, but I'm also going to mix different amounts of the white and the dark blue to get like different shades in between, and that just creates kind of a gradient that you can see in the design itself. I obviously use a reference image, and you can check my Instagram for all of the reference images that I used for this look as well as previous looks. Basically, all of them are the same in that either the top 2 or the ones on the right are going to be white, and then the rest of the vertices are going to be the dark blue polish. Okay, since I'm basically done explaining the design, I thought I would kind of go over my thoughts on their debut and what it means to be debuting under BTS, like after them, and being under the same company, big hit. Basically, there's just a lot going on, right? Like, people are saying that they're just like really good looking and we have no idea what they sound like, and I totally have the same opinion. Like, I can't stand them until I hear what they sound like, their performance concept as well as their musicality. We have no idea, and there are people that are just jumping on the wagon and completely like standing them and like leaving BTS, and I absolutely don't think that's right at all. And if you are, then you're not a true ARMY, like, at all. And people have been saying that TXT is just getting spoon-fed everything and are not kind of going to face the hardships that BTS did, and so people are not going to stand them for that reason. And I honestly think that is a ridiculous reason, because you cannot expect someone who obviously now has like better living conditions, and BTS is a bigger Big Hit is a bigger company, so they can provide better for their artists, so why would they kind of go back to how it was for BTS? Like, I'm sure Big Hit wanted to provide that for BTS, but didn't have the means to, and also BTS wanted better for themselves, and I don't see why it's a problem that TXT is getting more attention. I feel like it's merely a sign of BTS's success. Like, they obviously want this for their younger group, and they even said that when you fulfill your dream, you become someone else's dream. So I feel like they would want to use their success in this way. So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure to apply a generous layer of top coat and your design is complete. So that was my TXT pre-debut nail art featuring their logo, of course, and I'm excited for their debut, but I'm obviously not just jumping on the bandwagon. I hope you guys can see why hating them is completely ridiculous, and that's it for this video. Bye everyone!